Queen Elizabeth II issued a dry response to her young great-grandson Prince Louis, who excitedly asked her if the Red Arrows were coming during the Platinum Jubilee celebrations last year. It has been a monumental 12 months for the royal family, and this time last year the country was reveling in the joyous celebrations experienced as part of the celebrations to mark her 70 years on the throne. This included an iconic flyover by the Red Arrows, who became a huge hit with Prince William and Kate, Princess of Wales's youngest son Louis. During the flyover, he stole the nation's hearts as he playfully made a number of faces during the celebrations, particularly when the Red Arrows emerged. And according to a lip reader, the Queen gave Louis a 3-word reply in the moments before his beloved aircraft flew over the skies of London. As the helicopters and planes began flying towards Buckingham Palace, Louis turned to the Queen on the balcony and was excited to know if the Red Arrows were set to arrive. According to the Daily Mirror, lip reader Jeremy Freeman said the late Queen told Louis, "I hope so." Moments later, as the Red Arrows soared past, lighting up the sky red, white and blue, Louis screamed, "Yes, yes, yes," Mr. Freeman noted. The Queen then replied, "There it is," before Louis added, "Oh Red Arrows, whoa. Don't miss. Angela Kelly could have stayed in Windsor and wasn't forced out," says expert. Latest, Claire Foy breaks down as she learns horrific details of relatives' tragic death. Insight, Princess Charlotte takes after late Queen with keen interest in hobby. Analysis, while on the balcony, Mr. Freeman also noted that Louis described how loud the planes were, before Kate and William proudly said of their young son, "Look at him." Body language expert Judy James noted that Louis' excitement at the Trooping the Colour event brought out a childlike excitement in the Queen. She said, William and Kate emerged wearing their serious facial expressions, with William directing their children into position before standing apart from Kate to ensure a good spread of parental guidance. As the flypast evolved though, we were treated to the strength of the bonds between the Queen and little Louis. His body language was the most spontaneous, and at one point he even moved in front of the Queen. Ms. James added, leaning over the balcony, looking a lot like Prince Charles did at his mother's coronation. His body language signals veered between an impatient slapping of his hands on the balcony to some face rubbing and head holding that suggested he couldn't wait to see the planes. The Queen looked over at him with an indulgent facial expression though, chatting to her great-grandson as well as Kate. By the time the Lancaster flew over, it looked as though Louis's excitement had brought out some childlike excitement in the Queen, too. The event coincided with a series of stunning spectacles to mark the anniversary of the Queen's coronation in 1952. After her passing in September last year, the Queen's eldest son Charles was crowned king,